Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about tally marks. And I know that we've worked on it before, but I want to give you a little refresher. So, tally marks are when you write lines down to keep track of counting something. And the way it works is each time, say we have a picture and we need to count how many there are. So, if we have let's say a ladybug, and on the ladybug, there are some dots. If it says to count the dots and to tally them, we have to make a tally mark for each dot that there is. But there's a special rule when it comes to tally marks and how we write them. Because normally we just write them like this, but once we get to a certain number, we have to do something else. So let me show you how we would count these, and then we'll talk about how to do our worksheet for today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's the fifth one. In order to do the fifth tally mark, you have to cross it over the others for every 5 tally marks. So we've got 5 over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, once you get to 5, then you go back to starting to go down. But once you get to another group of 5, you're going to count. You're going to cross it off. You're going to cross through it rather, not cross it off. So we're going to now count the number of tally marks to see how many spots there were. Now, in this case, we could just count the spots, but on our worksheet, we're looking at the tally mark and we've got to find out what is that number on the tally marks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the number 10. If we have this number, then we have the number 6 because 5 plus 1 equals 6. If I have this, we know that 5 plus 5 is 10. And then we're going to keep counting 11, 12. I didn't start all the way from 1 and count each one because that takes too long. We know how to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15. We know how to count by 10s. 10, because we know 2 groups of 5 are 10, or 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then we start with that number in our head. We don't start back at 1. We're at 10. So what comes after 10? 11 and 12. And so on. So if we have 3 groups of 5 and 4 more tally marks, then the number is going to be 5, 10, 15. 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, and 15 plus 4, or 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is the number. So that's how you're going to recognize tally marks and figure out what the number is for that tally mark. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to cut out the numbers and match them to the correct set of tally marks. All right, have a great day. And if you have any questions, you can join me for my office hours from 1 o'clock to 2:30. Bye, guys.